let me just take you through certain elements of housekeeping. Yeah. It's pay yourself. Yeah. Some of you have said it is to cater for my family. Yeah. So if you are not paying yourself, and entrepreneurs, I don't know why we got this theory that we are meant to be constant saviors to our business, constant martyrs to our business, constant the sacrificial lamb financially for everything in our business. No, pay yourself. If we go back to the value discussion, and some of you are saying, I make my customers happy. Who is giving that value? Isn't it you? So you have to pay yourself, because without you, the business will not run. So there has to be an amount. It is not pay yourself when everybody else has been paid. And when we don't pay ourselves, we don't set the right, for lack of a better word, targets. So for example, if to pay your employees, to pay tax, to pay rent, to pay everything, your business, it will cost 500,000 shillings. But who have you forgotten? Paying yourself. So what do you aim for? 500,000 shillings. And when we're talking to entrepreneurs, there's so much of, I've survived, I'm okay. Then I was like, but how did you sort yourself out? No, me, I just did other hustles and I sorted myself out. Then that business is not financially working. So let me go back to the question I asked. What does success look like? If part of the success of this business is not that it can generate income for you, why does the business exist? If it is just to save the world, then you've understood, I'm here, I'm making a personal sacrifice, and I'm going to run this business. But it is okay to want to save the world as well as sustain money for yourself and sustain money for your family. So your target will move from 500,000 to 600,000. So you will aim for 600,000. You will price 600,000. You will pitch to that client in a way that guarantees your 600,000, not 500,000. You will not take the discount, because spending that time working for that client is coming at a cost of going and getting business from another client who will pay you the 600,000. Yeah. And when you do this, you also go to the second part of housekeeping. Your business money is the business money. Your personal money is the personal money. We have to separate our personal agendas from the business agenda. The business is there to grow, create impact, etc., etc. Yeah. You provide value to the business, so you should earn money from the business. But is the business there for you to dip into every time you have an emergency? Because then that compromises the bigger business agenda. So you have to be very clear. What does success look like also for the business? And we have to become so disciplined around this. This takes 1 hour just to demystify in our class. And lastly, housekeeping, cash is king. We don't eat sales. We don't eat revenue. We don't eat profit. None of those pay bills. What pays bills? What puts food on your table is cash. It is cash. So monitoring cash. Remember I talked about attention to detail. How much money is going in? How much money is coming out this week? What is the deficit? What is the surplus? How does it relate to next week? So if you're making chairs and you sell that chair, but somebody has not paid you, they're going to pay you in 60 days. That chair has not yet paid for food for your house. So what are your considerations for those 60 days? Have you priced in the chair in a way it takes into account that I'm only going to be paid in 60 days, and in the meantime I'm going to have to borrow money to pay for the supplies, to pay the fundi, to pay for the materials, etc. So cash is coming out, and this is a problem a lot of businesses have. Cash is coming out, yeah, but it is not coming in as fast. And if you evaluate your business, it's about saying, how do I start matching the two? If I'm getting paid in 60 days, has my fundi also agreed to be paid in 60 days? Can I pay for my materials in 60 days? Have I done that negotiation so that the cash balances out? If I'm making a call that I'm going to pay my fundis faster, what are the considerations? Yeah, I have an overdraft facility or something of the sort. So am I pricing for that chair in 60 days? Or is there an incentive I can give the client so that they pay me faster? For some kind of work, do I need to ask for a deposit for my business so that the cash balances. So as I said, these are bigger conversations, but I just want you to, if you start monitoring how much cash is coming out, it doesn't become cash until it's money in the bank.